Welcome to my vlog, everyone. So this is a special vlog. This is my last night inside of Parker for the next 6 months, basically. So I'm just gonna chill tonight here, watch some Netflix, work on my business stuff, because I'll be starting my business soon, launching my new site, so you guys have to look out for that. But just kind of chilling in Parker, and because I'm gonna miss my van so much. Like, I've been gone for like 2.5 weeks, and it was like, dang, I miss my bed, I miss this. So I'm only gonna be, well, I've only been in a van. This would be my 3rd night in a van. Yes, I believe. I think yes, this is my 3rd night in a van. And I'm just really sad that I'm not going to be able to be inside of Parker till like the end of October. But I am excited for my new adventure. I'm excited to be heading to Alaska. On Saturday, I make my way to Seattle, Washington, where I'll be spending a couple of days with my sister, and then making my way to Ketchikan. So that's where I'm gonna be for the next 5.5 months or so. And yeah, it's just so real because it's come so fast, and I'm like, I can't believe like that it is here already. Sorry that it's so dark. I don't want to turn on my house lights. So let me see if I come back here, maybe. Hold on. On my bed. Sorry, guys. So yeah, last night in Parker. So this video is mainly going to be me showing you guys how I'm prepping to how I am prepping. Let me see if I move this light. It's gonna be so crazy, the lighting, right? So this video is mainly to show you guys how I prep to put Parker in storage, which storage meaning he's gonna be in my mom's driveway for the next 6 months. So I'll show you guys that. I'll show you guys my bags for leaving, and I'll be unplugging my solar from the batteries, putting on a van cover and tire covers, and I'll do all that in the morning. But tonight I'm just going to chill. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good morning, y'all. Sorry, didn't mean to scream. It was like a yawn morning. But anyways, today's the last day inside of Parker. It's hitting me like a ton of bricks right now that I won't be sleeping with my baby for a pretty long period of time. And okay, gotta get up. I'm gonna finish packing up the inside. Today I have to take my solar apart and just disconnect my solar so that my batteries that are charged can keep a charge while I'm away. I'm gonna move the van a little bit and just prepare Parker for storage, and I'll bring you guys along. But first I gotta get out of my bed, and I don't want to get out of my bed. I love my bed. Let me get up. Good morning, y'all. Alright, so the first thing that I started doing was organizing this area. So this is where all my clothes go normally, but most of those clothes are going with me to Alaska. So this is the stuff that's left. All the items on the bed here are actually going underneath the mattress. So I'm gonna fold up my blankets, and everything. Take off my mattress cover. This stuff is actually going with me. And yeah, so we're gonna straighten up in here. It's pretty messy. Pretty messy. That's my laundry. And then these are things that I brought from inside my mom's house. And my toiletries from when I was traveling in Spain. But yeah, we're gonna get this together right now. So like there's so much going on in my head right now, so I have to keep this open so that I can get to my solar, so that I can disconnect my batteries. The only reason why I haven't disconnected my solar yet is because it rained last night, and I want to do the solar and put on the cover all at one time, and I have to make sure that the roof is dry before I can put the cover on. So I'm kind of waiting for that. So I'm just kind of trying to do a little bit of straightening here and there, putting things into place. Things I know that I'm not going to be taking with me. Clothing wise is going to go either here or down under there. And I believe that the clothes that are in my laundry bag are all coming with me. So on to the next thing. I need to actually turn the van on. It hasn't been on in a few weeks, so I need to connect my battery and turn the van on. I'm going to move it up a little bit so that it isn't like in the middle of the driveway. It's closer to the garage door area. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. I bought these wheel covers, and I'm going to be putting these on first. It's a process, y'all. It is a process. Tire covers on. So the next thing is just trying to make sure that I have everything I need. And pretty much everything is gone that I'll be taking with me. My laptop. Still trying to figure out if I want to take this speaker with me or not. But this is the only thing left. And then the next step is going to be putting on, well, the next step I'll show you guys is going to be unplugging the solar and yeah, unplugging my battery and stuff. But I want to make sure that there's no voltage going through at all, so I can just disconnect everything I need down there. So when you look here where my electrical's at, down here, if I can get it open, my battery is at 100%, and there is no voltage going in at all. Oops, I might not be able to see that, but there's no voltage from here. So the solar power, there's no solar coming in, no electricity, and it hasn't shown any errors, and my battery is at 100%. So technically I could probably unplug everything. I bought some red electrical tape so that I could mark my positive and negative cables down here, because only the ones going to my battery have it. The ones going to my solar do not. So I'm just gonna mark the red one, take everything apart, and I should be good. No power be going to anywhere. Everything is turned off. I'm gonna unplug my USBs, and well, I'm just gonna unplug the battery from my USBs and everything. So from the actual panel, I'm gonna plug my battery from my fuse block, if that makes sense. And then that way my battery can stay at the 100% because I'm not using it for anything else, and I'll be ready to put on the cover. So I'm gonna be doing that next. But I think I'm hungry. I was snacking on banana, but I think I need something else. So catch you guys in a second. All right. Okay, so I'm going to disconnect my solar panels first, and then disconnect my battery. So this is my positive for my solar. This is my negative for my solar. Let me just reconfirm before I get to pulling things out. Down there, see? So yes, this is my solar positive. That one's gonna come out first. I got my tape I'm gonna be using. Get my scissors. Solar first. This is positive. I'm gonna take this so I know when I get back that this is a positive one. I'm just gonna wrap it up here. There we go. Positive. This is my negative wire. I'll get my tape. Solar, and then I'm going to mark these. I'm going to mark these with a tag that says solar on them. So I'm gonna put these back from each other there. Just gonna tape this here and tape it together. These are my solar panels. Now I'm going to unplug my battery. So the battery going. This is our positive here. negative wire. Pull my positive out, my negative out. Make sure that's not touching. And plug this here. Wrap this one up. If I can find the up here. Positive. Right. Get our negative down. Negative. Right, we got our batteries taken here, taken out, closed up. Now, I gotta so now I need to remove my batteries from the fuse block. So that way it's disconnected from everything and we'll be good to go. I still have to label those wires as for what they are, but they are protected, so I'll just label those in a little bit. I gotta get this open here. Alright, so this is our battery here. Battery. This is negative. I need to disconnect everything. I'm trying to think, should I just disconnect positives here? I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Disconnect these here, wrap them. Well, once they come off, they'll be fine. I just don't want to lose charge in the battery because the batteries are full. So I think I'm going to just unplug the battery, the positive and the negative battery from the inverter and the fuse block, if that makes sense. All right, let's catch you guys in a second. I gotta think about this for a second. I am disconnecting the battery positives. I'm just going to disconnect them and cover them all up so they don't touch anything. And I'll do the same thing with my ground, my negatives over there. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is disconnecting my water. So this is my gray water. This is empty. I emptied it before I went to Spain. So I'm just going to pull this out. But this has water in it. And I can store it. It can stay under here. But I'm going to disconnect that hose right here. I'm going to disconnect this hose and I'm going to seal this top so that no moisture or anything gets into the van. We don't want to come back to mold. So that is the next little project. This is goodbye for now. I missed my house already. Haven't even left it. Everything is put in a place, kind of stored away. My windows and stuff closed. And in the front here, I didn't really do anything up here. I just kind of made sure everything was covered up. So here we go. Put on this van cover. Wish me luck. This is goodbye for now. I missed my house already. Haven't even left it. Everything is put in a place, kind of stored away. My windows and stuff closed. And in the front here, I didn't really do anything up here. I just kind of made sure everything was covered up. So here we go. Put on this van cover. Wish me luck. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to put my van cover on. It's here in this box. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to put my van cover on. It's here in this box. Okay, so it has a side A and a side B. I'm gonna go get a ladder. Be back. Well, I did it. I had a janky ass ladder. I know you guys saw me and I was like, ooh, but it's all done. Parker is in storage. I miss him already. He's all locked in. Locked in there. Oh. Alright. Locked in tight. Locked in tight. Well, I'll be sleeping inside tonight, of course, and my flight to Seattle is tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna leave you guys right here with my baby, next to my baby, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love and light.